Hey there, it's Melanie here, and welcome to day one of my live three-part Q&A series. We're doing this exclusively in the Amplify Your Authority Facebook group. And the whole focus here is answering your biggest questions about how to take that message that is a burning hole in your soul and something you know you're put on this planet to get out there in the world and transforming that message into your number one client magnet. Like, I love hearing a passionate message. It's so juicy, it's so exciting, it's so magnetic, and it's what the world needs. So this series, we're going to go live each day in the Amplify Your Authority Facebook group. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to tackle some things that have been commonly asked when I'm on stages or people are emailing in. We've been sharing the opportunity to join the Get Magnetic Messaging program. I will talk about that a little bit on day 3. I might, drop it in a little bit today. But what I really want to do is make sure that you're getting your big questions answered. So here's what we're tackling today. And I'm going to be looking at some notes. So if I'm not looking right at you for a couple minutes, I'm just going to bounce around because I want to make sure that today you really get how to eliminate that feeling of being a best kept secret. I like to call it best kept secret syndrome, and start attracting ideal clients and leads. The solution I'm talking about today is being a guest expert on other people's platforms. I love this so much because anybody, no matter what stage you're in, no matter how big a business you have, no matter where you're at in the trajectory, whether you're just starting out or you've been doing this a while, everybody can get to that next level by using these strategies. So that's what we're talking about today. Over the next 2 days, I'm also going to talk about what you need to be doing with your message in these guest expert sessions. I have a 4-part formula that is so helpful and so easy to use. And if you remember it and you use it every time you're going to be a guest expert, it's really going to help you get more traction. And then on the last day, I'm going to talk about something that is basically my secret weapon, and that's how to accelerate your momentum and win in the game of influence. So I'm going to share 3 really important keys. You don't want to miss any of these sessions because inside of them, I'm going to help you put all the puzzle pieces together to really make sure that you're showing up as a guest expert that's highly bookable, highly valuable, and that every time you show up on somebody's platform, you're actually turning that into more opportunities to speak and get your message out there. So welcome. If you're joining us live, make sure that you pop into the comments and share the question that comes up for you as we're going along. You will notice that the questions that get asked live, I'll get to the fastest. I do have some that people ask in advance that I'll make sure to cover as well. But when you type in the comments, do me a favor and just put your name with it. If we're doing this live, I can't always see the name of the person asking the question, and I want to make sure I really personalize it. All right, so let's dig right in. Today, we're talking about the fastest way to eliminate best kept secret syndrome and make sure that you are creating a steady stream of ideal clients from audio platforms. So there are a lot of audio platforms emerging rapidly in our like in all the different social media platforms. All of a sudden, you're going to see them everywhere over the next 3 to 6 months. My tried and true favorite is always going to be podcast guesting. And that's the idea of you taking your expertise and being a guest on someone else's podcast who's already built up a steady stream of listeners. They've got a fan base. They've got people who are avid listeners. They're hungry for whatever the next episode is. And it's a tried and true, one of my favorite ways to not just. So you just caught a preview of my 3-part live series that I'm doing in the Amplify Your Authority Facebook group. I'd love to have you join me for the rest of the series. Plus, you can catch up on day 1. Just head over to the link below and you'll get access to the 3-part series. And I'll answer all your questions and fill in the blanks on how to make sure you're getting high profile visibility opportunities that become your number one client attraction magnet. All right, look for the link below. We'll see you over there.